Hey guys, yes, we just arrived here to Gravelly Point. Just take a quick look right here. We have a number of Fairfax County fire and rescue crews, but this is what I want you guys to take a look at. Come over here to the right with me. We're going to walk down. We have Fairfax County fire and rescue boats currently going inside the Potomac. We don't know what exactly is taking place, what direction they're going in. Don't know how far back you can see, but there's a number of flashing red lights towards the airport. So if you look straight right through, that is Reagan National Airport, and you see this boat over here, Sinan, if we can just go a little closer, is actually heading in that direction. It looks like these firefighters are actually getting ready to put these boats in the water. Right now, a very, very fluid situation, trying to piece together, but what we can confirm is what we've been reporting, that we know that there's an aircraft down. Law enforcement also confirms that there was some kind of small plane and helicopter. That's all we know right now, but this is, I mean, we're seeing rescue boats, Jim, going into the water right now, so it's clear that they're looking, right? They're looking. Again, called the airport authorities just moments ago. They said they'd get right back to me with an update, but this is what we're seeing right here at Gravelly Point.
And I want to give people just a perspective of where Nana is. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar. Gravelly Point's a place where on a nice day, you will see, dozens and dozens of people watching planes landing and taking off from Reagan National Airport, because where it sits is right at the end of one of the runways. Not exactly at the end of the runway, but close enough to it. But now at this point, Angie had mentioned about the fact that the crash site was in the water. Now we're seeing the boats brought in there. And as our photographer, Sinan Davis, makes his way around those vehicles, we're trying to be very mindful of the fact that this is clearly an active rescue effort, as more vehicles are making their way across the bridges and over towards the Reagan National campus and the area there just off the GW Parkway.
Sir, how many crews are going out?
All right, yes, Nana's working to get some information. By the way,
we're trying to get a location of where we're going to go.
Okay, but Nana, definitely going this way, correct?
We'll try to figure that out right now.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for your service. Yes, this was just Fairfax County, I believe, with the water rescue. I asked him, what direction are you going? How many people are you looking for? He said right now we're trying to get a head count. It's a lot happening, but he's trying to get his guys in place to go into the water right here.
Yeah. So, Nana, are you getting the sense like...
Again, very fluid, Jim.
So as you, I don't know where you were earlier, but as you were making your way there on the roads, I can imagine you were seeing the response just like we are from afar, with just a sea of flashing lights heading over towards the airport.
Yes, Jim. So we were actually coming from downtown, right by Cap 1, and you could see and hear the sirens and the lights, but you just weren't too sure where they were going. Initially, we were heading down to Reagan National, and you could just see, for lack of better words, a convoy of fire trucks and rescues shooting down towards the airport. But then photojournalist Sinan and I noticed that these fire rescue cars were looping. So, of course, we followed and realized that Gravelly Point seems like the staging area. Again, just really quickly, Sinan, if you could show a number of Fairfax County fire trucks and crews over here. We have more coming in. We have more boats. We have 2 boats on the back of this pickup that's coming as well. So it seems like this is the location where they're at least coming to bring their boats to get into the water. All
right.
Let's turn around really quickly, Sinan. I have some activity behind us.